Hi, everyone. Happy Master Manifestation Monday, Magic Monday, yay. I am the goddess of radical self-love, and this is MECA, Make Everyone Count Always. We are a support network for radical self-love, true, full forgiveness, compassion, acceptance for the self, self-care, and master manifesting. Our community here at MECA values and supports our community's most vulnerable, care receivers, and those who care for them, caregivers. When our community's most vulnerable and those who care for them feel valued and supported, the rest of us are assured we are valued and supported as well. Yes? When we know that no one's left behind, no one's going to be left behind, then we know we ourselves are protected, right? in a sense, we know we're protected when we're protecting others. At least we'll make sure that we're doing the right thing, right? So, Magic Monday, Master Manifestation Monday. Yes. Let us see what our friend Neil Donald Walsh has to say. The purpose of a relationship is to decide what part of yourself you'd like to see show up, not what part of another you can capture and hold. You know, it's interesting. It's not interesting. I don't even know why I say that anymore because it's synchronicity, right? When things come together in a fashion where you can constantly receive messages. I mean, maybe they don't even come together in a fashion where you constantly receive messages, but for me they do. And I think I have been questioning a lot of my relationships lately. Maybe what I want out of a relationship. It's been interesting. You know, what I value in relationships and Laurel, leave that dog alone. What I value in relationships isn't always what, here's the deal. There's some people that others are attracted to because they can feel their energy. They can feel their healing energy. So it's kind of like a beacon, right? And sorry, it's so hot out here all of a sudden. Basically, I'll come to the beacon, right? And sometimes those who are in need of more help are a little more pushy. So I've had so many different experiments, life experiences in a way that have been experiments for me because it's been so different. My life has been so different since I left, my past relationship. And it's not really that I left my old friends. It's just I needed to experience the world differently or meet other people or whatnot, And I think I have kind of put my finger on one thing that can help me. It's so easy, and I think it's really ridiculous. I mean, basically, it's follow your bliss. You know, follow your bliss in all avenues. When you're happy, you're in a state of power to manifest the life you desire and deserve. So, the more you can be in positions of bliss, which include the people around you, right? Because we experience the world, the outer world, through others. And when we can be in a position of picking and choosing those that we feel happier around, more ourselves around, more like home, at home around. I think for me, that's more and more what I'm finding. When somebody's rubbing you the wrong way, it's a clear indication of, again, one of those things that either is a like or a dislike that the universe is offering to you to get you to a state of recognizing and attracting what it is that you do desire, right? So, in order to get there, though, you can't keep on faking that you're in a state of bliss or around the people that bring you the most enjoyment when you're not. You can't fake it. Well, I can't fake it. And I guess maybe it's a way of the universe telling us like what's right for us and what's wrong for us, right? So if you're around somebody who's driving you up the wall and you can't put your finger on it and you're just like, I wanted to say, I kept seeing this number and it was like at the exact time that I needed it, it was like 2121, right? Reminds you to be grateful for all the blessings in your life and for those yet to come. You are responsible for your own thoughts and actions, and the things you think, say, and do will come back to either bless or haunt you. So, I think clearly being able to make the distinction, even when you're around people, of those that bring you the most pleasure or ease. Pleasure, ease, same. To me, it's the same difference. That is. But if you're constantly around people who are either triggering you or just, annoying, you can choose to remove it. I think I just spit on you guys. I didn't mean to. So you can either choose to keep it, and I realize there's different parts of your life that you're going to have to deal with people that annoy you, So yeah, part of it is not being as sensitive. But if you're choosing to be around people in your freedom life, right? Your pleasure life, your downtime, you can just as easily make the decision of who you spend time with as easily as you do food choices. This is what I'm being told. And it doesn't have to have anything to do with anything other than the fact that they just rub you the wrong way. You don't know why. There's nothing you can do. You've tried everything. It's just not working. And I think really, for me, Anyway, it's like an immediate thing. You know, for me, right away. And it's always me who gets in my own way and tries to fight it. Like, be a nicer person. I'm trying to convince myself to be a nicer person and to be accepting and all these things when clearly there's an issue. So for me, I think I'm just going to change that. I'm going to change that part. And I'm just going to follow my bliss and be, you know, you don't have to be mean about excusing yourself, but I think it's common sense to probably just put, some space in between those who do cause you a little friction and not feel guilty about it. It's okay. Yes, I am convincing myself. I know. Don't worry. This is about me being. This whole vlog is about me having, holding myself accountable. So as I learn different things, I can discuss them to help you and for me in the future, to make this experience here on Earth as pleasurable as possible. Remove those things in your life that do not bring you pleasure, if you can, and if you can't, then we learn how to accept them or steer clear, as much as possible so that we don't have to have them taking up the most amount of space, right? So maybe it's more about like percentage. How much of your life are you willing to spend with people, places, situations, thought processes that don't serve you or your highest good, which would be your happiness and pleasure? People are a part of that. So anyway, I suppose we should probably go on. Yeah, so that's for me. Something I'm changing for my manifestation powers. I'm just going to do the things that make me the most happy and keep doing those things and run with that. Yeah, because that seems to work really well, like when I'm in those states, like, and I really do know who it is that, and most often, there's no reason they're there other than my own, heart. But we can appreciate all from different distances. Yes, different distances. I hear you, honey. I see you and I hear you. The dog is so loud. Anyway, so going on, since it's Master Manifestation Monday, we must do our intentions. And since it is the 29th and we only have 2 more days until the new month, and it is a new moon, I believe the 31st and the 1st. This is a great time to set your whole intentions for the month. So I already did mine. So we have body, mind, and soul intentions, which we talked about last Monday. So it's very easy to, pick at the list. You just find one thing, body, mind, and soul, that you want to enhance, change, redecorate, whatever, right? You can do stuff with your home. You can do stuff with your work. I have financial, home, social, dream big, intentions for your month, right? This is how we master manifest, is the intentions, and then we break those things down into smaller goals each week so we can check it off our list, right? And get to where we want. So first though, we're going to do our care plan, so you can make a list if you want for the entire month of all the different options that you have for self-care, right? So beautiful here at least. I have a lot of outdoor activities. I really want to have a bonfire, maybe Friday. I don't know. Make your list of all your self-care options, and then pick them out if you want each week out of that list. And I like to pick 3 per day. Yes, and now some of my self-care items are getting a little more about organization, you know, how I'm spending my time. So, like, right away in the morning workout, immediately, and then 3 times a day meditation, walks for Laurel and me. She brings me on a walk, really. And then, what else do I have? Painting, obviously. Tub time, massages. Yeah. So now we can set our care plan, self-care plan for the week and what we're going to do each day. And when we're done with that, we can set our intentions and goals for the rest of what we would like to do. But yeah, I have like self-care ones, you know, work out early every night, you know, clean your room, do laundry in the morning, things like that. Yes, I have to redo my life. Sorry, because the organization is driving me crazy. Yeah. Anyway, then on Saturday, I am dropping our Conscious Queen off for, I love Mercury retrograde, for Camp MASH. Yes, for the kids who have arthritis, and I am making the rest of their beads or breathing bracelets this weekend, and then doing their meditation and affirmations on Tuesday. And if you would like to help donate to the cause of having me go there and do the meditations and affirmations, you can do that at our PayPal account, which is right in the description. So, hope you guys all have your plans ready for the week now, and that your self-care is the top, right? So we're going back to A Course in Miracles. I know I missed it last week because we were on a walk because I had no time. And yes, iBod Me opens on Wednesday. You can still take free assessments because you're my people at goddess.ibodme, IBODME @gmail.com. So, yes, you can get your M3 assessment for your motivational factors, and then you can find others who are like you and go to amazing chat rooms and have all kinds of fun and go on trips with us and go have fun outings when we are doing more of that next year. So I'll let you know as it goes on. It will be fun though. You should all do it. So yeah, you get the free iBod Me if you do the assessment. So you get to be a member of iBod Me if you do the assessment through me at Goddess, just so you know. And we are going to A Course in Miracles now. Yes. My holiness blesses the world. My holiness blesses the world. This idea contains the first glimmerings of your true function in the world, or why you are here. Your purpose is to see the world through your own holiness. Your purpose is to see the world through your own holiness. You hear that? Through your own holiness. Yes. Well, if you're holy, you must be pretty powerful, right? You can manifest anything you want, but you have to recognize your own holiness first. Thus are you and the world blessed together. Your purpose is to see the world through your own holiness. Thus are you and the world blessed together. Together. No one loses. Nothing is taken away from anyone. Everyone gains through your holy vision. It signifies the end of sacrifice because it offers everyone his full due. There is no other way in which the idea of sacrifice can be removed from the world's thinking. Any other way of seeing will inevitably demand payment of someone or something. As a result, the perceiver will lose. Nor will he have any idea why he is losing. Yet is his holiness restored to his awareness through your vision. Your holiness blesses him by asking nothing of him. Those who see themselves as whole make no demands. Remember, kind of like I said before about prayer. Having full gratitude, right? Instead of going in asking for things. You need nothing. Everything is within you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Your holiness is the salvation of the world. It lets you teach the world that it is one with you. Not by preaching to it, not by telling it anything, but merely by your quiet recognition that in your holiness are all things blessed along with you. Today's 4 longer exercise periods, each to involve 3 to 5 minutes practice. Begin with a repetition of the idea for today, followed by a minute or so of looking about you as you apply the idea to whatever you see. My holiness blesses this umbrella. My holiness blesses that tree. My holiness blesses Laurel. Yes, sweetie. Hi, baby girl. Then close your eyes and apply the idea to any person who occurs to you using his name and saying, My holiness blesses you. You may continue the practice period with your eyes closed. You may open your eyes again and apply the idea for today to your outer world if you so desire. You may alternate between applying the idea to what you see around you and to those who are in your thoughts, or you may use any combination of these 2 phases of application that you prefer. The practice period should conclude with the repetition of the idea with your eyes closed and another following immediately with your eyes open. The shorter exercises consist of repeating the idea as often as you can. It is particularly helpful to apply it silently to anyone you meet, using his name as you do so. It is essential to use the idea if anyone seems to cause an adverse reaction to. See, I really needed this. Offer him the blessing of your holiness immediately, that you may learn to keep it in your own awareness. Yes. I love our lesson for today. Sorry. I was just pondering it. Yeah. So I'm also almost done with the painting. I haven't gotten back to it because I got hurt this weekend and I was in bed all Saturday because of my injury, and I'm trying to take it a little slower this couple days till I'm strong enough and healed. So, it was a neck thing. Yeah, I slammed my head on a car door and it screwed my neck up. It's ridiculous. So, we will see you tomorrow at our self-transformation Tuesday meditation. And hopefully it's nice outside so I can do it outside and get the lawnmower early. Yes, so I love you all so much. Thank you all for your likes, comments, and shares. I'm so excited for the week. I hope you guys do tell me what your care plan looks like and any intentions that you would like me to hold for you in my meditation as well, if you would like to do that. So I hope you all join up with our iBide company, ibideme.com, and find your color frequency. Yeah. So I love you all. Oneness. Ciao, ciao for now.